Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video, and yet again I have some spicy news for you guys. I have some rumors towards A Death Stranding 2. I talked about that in the past, but I have some updates towards that title. I will talk all about it in today's video, and a little tease towards a DLC expansion for Horizon Forbidden West. We'll talk all about that in today's video. Sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, let's get on with the news. So today I have some interesting stuff on the next Death Stranding. There is a new rumor in the rumor mill that Death Stranding was supposed to be a Stadia exclusive. Oh my god, that's very weird. I have an article on this stuff. Let's go over all this juicy information. Also keep in mind this is a rumor. I'm reading this off this article. I don't know if they are the source of this article, but nonetheless take it all with a grain of salt. As always, rumors and speculation leaks. Before Google closed down the division in 2021, Stadia Games and Entertainment turned down the opportunity to have an exclusive follow-up to Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding. Some companies like Harmonix had been publicly confirmed to be working on Stadia titles, while names like Yu Suzuki and Hideo Kojima were reported after the fact. These efforts were presumed to result in second-party titles published by Stadia's Games and Entertainment, as opposed to the in-house games being developed by Shannon Studill's team at Google's Star Labs. A source has told 9to5 Google that the game Kojima was working on was meant to be a Stadia exclusive follow-up to Death Stranding, a game which initially launched as a PlayStation exclusive in 2019, where Death Stranding was a asynchronous multiplayer game where actions taken in your world can have an effect on other players, such as building signs to help others find their way. The proposed game would be strictly a single-player experience. In fact, our source says it was that single-player nature of the game that led Google to cancel Stadia's collaboration with Kojima, with the company believing there was no longer a market for solo experiences. Reportedly, the game had gotten initial approval from Google and had begun the early stages of development. However, shortly after this, first mock-ups were shown in mid-2020, Google scrapped the project entirely. Previous reporting on Kojima Productions' intended Stadia efforts claimed it would be an episodic horror game, and that Kojima himself was excited to work with the potential of the cloud. Ultimately, it was said that be Stadia's general manager, Phil Harrison, who made the final call to cancel the Death Stranding follow-up. So this game is fully single player, and I'm pretty confused now because the next game from Hideo Kojima is supposed to be an Xbox title, which he announced at the showcase. Well, he wasn't not live there, but he said in the showcase that he would be working with Xbox on a new title, which is probably over those which already got leaked. Now, this is supposed to be an actual Death Stranding 2, so a sequel, and I have some more details on this story. Dusk Golem, I feature him a lot on this channel, and he had some interesting stuff now on this Death Stranding 2, and it's codenamed Ocean. Pretty juicy stuff. This is what he is saying on Reset Era. If anyone needs a source to debunk this rumor, even though I think it's pretty obvious, this is untrue. Death Stranding 2 is in development, and for some insiders to know I'm not bullshitting about this in the future, its internal codename is Ocean, but Kojima had a long-standing deal with Sony on this, which is being analyzed if Sony and Kojima Productions should renew their contracts after Death Stranding 2 or not at present, but was never in question before this due to a multi-game contract Sony and Kojima Productions have. But Death Stranding 2 itself was always plotted to be with Sony. I'm not going to say a single actual thing about the game itself, not now or in the future, so don't ask even if people figure out later I'm 100% telling the truth about the codename and contract stuff. But any murmurs, I think he means rumors about Death Stranding 2 with anyone other than Sony is bullshit. The deal with Xbox was never meant to be Death Stranding 2. This rumor is just false. Sony and Kojima Productions have a multi-game contract that expires after Death Stranding 2 and at present is being decided by both parties whether to continue their relationship or end it after Death Stranding 2, and that is the truth. We have some context here from Dusk Column. Apparently Kojima has a multi-year contract with Sony to also make a Death Stranding 2. Pretty interesting stuff. Codename Ocean. Of course, it goes together with all the whale stuff that was in the first game. Now, where does this leave Overdose? We don't know. Is Overdose going to release first or this Death Stranding game? I do think we will see Overdose first. Pretty interesting stuff. How Death Stranding could be could have been a Stadia exclusive. If there is anything more towards this story about the Death Stranding 2. Of course, keep in mind also Norman Reedus. I made a video not too long ago where Norman Reedus himself said they would work on the sequel now. So we have from multiple fronts now that Death Stranding 2 could be a real thing. If I have any updates towards Death Stranding 2, of course I will let you guys know, or Overdose or Hideo Kojima's new project. And then something very interesting happened towards Horizon Forbidden West. There has been a little leak, rumor-ish you could call it, where one of the actors posted a video on Twitter putting motion capture dots on his face, and he said, this is for Horizon Forbidden West. Hashtag Horizon Forbidden West session. Let's take a look at this tweet. It got deleted, but I have a screen grab of it. Hard at work in a session for Horizon Forbidden West. So this actor, Lance Reddick, he plays Silence, I believe, in Horizon Forbidden West. Very cool character. So what does this mean? There's speculation that this could be for a DLC or expansion for Forbidden West. The first game, Horizon Zero Dawn, also got a big expansion, and I do think we will see this expansion for next year. There's been now almost a year now, not really, more than a half year since the release of Forbidden West. I really liked Forbidden West more myself than the first game. So I'm pretty excited for this expansion myself. But I don't think this was supposed to be tweeted, and the tweet got removed by him. Yeah, we have ourselves a little leak that he's probably working for the DLC. I don't think this is supposed to be for, shall I say, a sequel Horizon game yet. I think that's still a little bit too early, but he's probably doing something for this expansion. And it could focus maybe on him for the story, I suppose. Of course, we need to still see the PlayStation showcase, and I don't know why it's taking so long for it to show up. We have the rumor about the Spider-Man 2 gameplay. I mentioned this every video. When could this showcase be? It has to probably be somewhere next month. If they don't do a showcase, I'm pretty disappointed in Sony. We don't really know what the future is for 2023. We only know for Spider-Man that's coming out next year as an exclusive, and technically also Final Fantasy 16. That's not a PlayStation Studios game though, so where the hell are the other PlayStation Studios games? Are we going to see the announcements? What do you guys think of this news? Are you guys excited for Death Stranding 2? Or this expansion for Horizon Forbidden West? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a discussion. When do you think this PlayStation Showcase when this showcase will it be next month in October? Are we going to see this DLC expansion for Horizon Forbidden West? Are we going to see Spider-Man gameplay? Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you want to see on the showcase? Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe, that would also be amazing. Visit my social media in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt Gaming News video. Bye bye.